So this is a, here 0 is going to change into -1, decrease in oxidation state, oxidation number, it is the reduction part, and +5 is going to change into +7. This is the oxidation part. That's why this can be written as IO3 minus is going to change into IO4 minus. Here is a once again +5 and here is +7. And this side, this Cl2 going to change into Cl minus, reduction half reaction. At the same time, the element which is going to oxidize or reduce, we have to balance. Here iodine is going to oxidize, 1I, here is also 1I, it is balanced. Here Cl is going to reduce from 0 to -1, Cl this side 2, this side 1, we can make it 2. This is the balancing of the atom at the same time while dividing oxidation and reduction. I am telling once again here, once you can take oxidation half reaction, follow 3 steps, balance it, then reduction half reaction, follow 3 steps, balance it, and finally addition, one after another, or in this way side by side. It is up to you. Atom is balanced. Now the first step is add electron. Add electron. This electron addition is according to the change in oxidation state. Balance oxidation state. We can also write that. Balance oxidation state. Here oxidation state +5, here oxidation state +7. That's why it is going to lose 2 electrons. So the reaction is like this. Here add electron in that, at the place of that, we can also write balance oxidation state or equalize oxidation state. Oxidation state or oxidation number better. Oxidation number. Here is +5, IO3 minus going to change into IO4 minus +2 electrons. +5 going to change into +7 after losing 2 electrons. Okay, beta? It is 21 is your presence is marked. And this side 0 is going to change into -1. So it is reduction. That's why it is going to gain electron. Each Cl will gain 1 electron. 2 Cl atoms will gain 2 electrons. That's why 2 electrons. It gives 2 Cl minus. This is the first one. That is the equalization of oxidation number, balancing of oxidation number. That is the addition of electron, or we can say add electron. Add electron. This electron is added as per the change in oxidation number. Okay, beta? So this is the step. Second step is balance O. Balance oxygen. Here oxygen 1, this side oxygen 3, this side oxygen 4. That's why we have to add H2O this side, IO3 minus plus H2O. One oxygen should be added this side. That's why one H2O to give IO4 minus plus 2 electrons. This side no oxygen, it is balanced. So it can be carried out as such. Cl2 plus 2 electrons gives 2 Cl minus. Okay, beta? Third step is balance charge. Balance charge. The steps are similar to the balancing of reaction in acidic medium. The steps are common. Only the thing is, while balancing charge, we have to add OH minus. In basic medium. In acidic medium, we have to add H positive. That is the change here. So, balancing charge, see that here 1 minus and here is 2 minus and 1 minus 3 minus. This side we have to add 2 minus in the form of OH. So, the reaction is IO3 minus plus H2O plus 2 OH minus gives IO4 minus plus 2 electrons. And while adding OH minus, The oxygen is not balanced. See that number of oxygen becomes 1 plus 2, 3, 4 to 6. And this side only 4 oxygen. Then we have to add water as per the need of oxygen 3, 4 and to 6, and that's why 2H2O. Okay, beta? Check the hydrogen oxygen. Here is oxygen 3, 4 to 6, and here is 4 and to 6. Charge here is 2 minus and 1 minus 3 minus, and here is 1 minus and 2 minus 3 minus. Hydrogen 2 plus 2 4, and hydrogen this side also 4. It is balanced. Okay, now we are going to add these two reactions by taking care of oxygen, electrons. Here 2 electrons, here 2 electrons. No any multiplication needed. So we can now add. And last step is add. Here I can write the fourth step is add oxidation half. Okay, add simply and write the reaction here without any multiplication. IO3 minus plus H2O plus 2OH minus gives IO4 minus plus 2H2O plus 2 electrons. 2 electrons. This is an oxidation half reaction. Reduction half reaction is Cl2 plus 2 electrons gives 2 Cl minus. Electrons are common, 2 electrons cancel. This is the 2 electrons. And one more thing, H2O here and H2 that side also. The same thing should not be on both the sides. That's why this H2O is also cancelled by one H2O, only single H2O that side, and then add. This addition is IO3 minus plus Cl2 plus 2OH minus gives IO4 minus plus 2Cl minus plus H2O. This is the reaction. Final check. See the charge. The charge is 1 minus, 2 minus, that is 3 minus. 1 minus here is IO3 minus and 2OH minus. Total negative is 3. And this side 1 minus and 2Cl minus. Total negative is 3. The reaction is balanced. This is that way. Okay, beta? The steps. First, we are going to equalize oxidation number, and accordingly we have to add electron. And here oxidation state is plus 5 going to change into plus 7. That's why 2 electrons being lost by the iodine. Balance oxygen. Here 3 oxygen this side 4 oxygen. While balancing oxygen, we have to add H2O. That's why one H2O is added to balance oxygen, and there is no oxygen here. Cl2 gaining 2 electrons to convert into 2 chloride ion, Cl minus. Zero oxidation state is going to change into -1, total 2 Cl, total negative -2. That's why 2 electrons gained by the chlorine. Here balance oxygen is over. Balance charge. While balancing charge in basic medium, we have to add OH minus as per the need. See here, 1 minus, and this side 1 minus and 2 minus, 3 minus. That's why 2 OH minus is added to equalize charge. 1 minus here and 1 minus here. In this way, charge is also balanced. We have added OH minus extra after balancing oxygen. That's why we have to check oxygen once again. And here 3 oxygen, 4 oxygen and 2 6 oxygen. Here 4 oxygen, that's why 2 H2O is added. H2 on both the sides. At this stage only we can cancel. Here this H2O cancel by this 2 and 1 H2O is left. That can be taken here. Or after addition we can cancel it. That is the balancing of redox reaction in basic medium. Okay, beta. One more example I am going to take. At any stage, there is difficulty, there is doubt, please ask. One example, another example, P4 plus OH minus P4, that is the red phosphorus, plus OH minus hydroxide ion to give PH3 phosphine, PH3 plus H2PO2, H2PO2 minus. That is the oxo acid of phosphorus. H3PO2 is the oxo acid. One H is missing there. That's why there is one negative charge. H2PO2. And the medium is OH is mentioned here. That's why if it is not given basic, it is understood. Medium is basic. What to do here? Oxidation state, phosphorus element 0. Here hydrogen is minus plus 3, that's why 3 hydrogen, that's why plus 3, and here phosphorus will be minus 3. Okay, beta? Here H2PO2, just calculate on rough side. Hydrogen plus 2, phosphorus is X, oxygen is minus 4 is equal to minus 1. Overall charge is minus 1. Then X equal to minus 1, and here is plus 2, minus 4, minus 2 here, that side plus 2 is equal to plus 1. Phosphorus oxidation state is plus 1. If this step is clear, then you can balance the reaction easily. You can divide the reaction into oxidation and reduction half reactions easily. Okay? So, what to do? Oxidation half reaction, OHR. Phosphorus, see that only the phosphorus is going to oxidize and reduce. And this reaction is called disproportionation reaction. The reaction in which the same element is going to oxidize and reduce. That reaction is called disproportionation reaction. I have taken this example earlier also. Once again, here it is in front of you, and I'm going to take the types of redox reaction. There also will find this reaction. So phosphorus is going to oxidize into this H2PO2 minus, and it is going to reduce into PH3 phosphine. That's why oxidation half reaction will be P4 gives H2PO2 minus, and P4 is going to oxidize, going to reduce into PH3 phosphine. Phosphorus is going to oxidize as well as reduce. Disproportionation is going on. Step 1, add electron. Add electron according to the change in oxidation number. Balance oxidation number, manage oxidation number. Then oxidation number is 0. 0 is going to change into, okay, here element we have to balance. Phosphorus is 4, here phosphorus is 1, that's why 4. Here phosphorus is 1, here is phosphorus is 4, here phosphorus is 1, that's why 4 PH3. The element which is going to oxidize or going to reduce, we have to balance at the same time. Okay, so this is the way. And add electron, 0 is going to change into, here plus 1, 4 phosphorus is there, that's why total becomes plus 4, losing 4 electrons. P4 gives 4 H2PO2 minus plus 4 electron. Is this step clear? Each phosphorus atom oxidation state going to change from 0 to plus 1. And there are four phosphorus atoms. That's why total change in oxidation number is plus 4. That's why it is going to lose 4 electrons. And here it is going to change from 0 to minus 3. Minus 3 here. Each phosphorus change in oxidation number is 3. That's why it is going to take, each phosphorus going to take 3 electrons. 4 phosphorus atoms are there, going to take 12 electrons. That's why it will be P4 plus 12 electrons gives 4 pH3. Is it okay, beta? Clear? Is the step is clear? Okay. So next step, second one, balance oxygen, balance O. In some books, the step sequence is not like that. You can follow any sequence, but it is fixed for you. Don't change while balancing the equations again and again. Otherwise, there will be lots of doubts what to do. You have to follow a particular sequence, either this sequence or whatever sequence you are getting from the books, that sequence you can follow. All are correct. So here oxygen, there is oxygen, 4 2s are 8. 8 oxygen is there. So we have to add 8H2O. P4 plus 8H2O, because 8 oxygen here, 4 2s are 8. That's why 8H2O to give 4H2PO2 plus 4 electrons. H2PO2 minus. Yes, H2PO2 minus. Okay, correct. And here is no oxygen. That's why we have to write as such. P4 plus 12 electrons gives 4 pH3. Okay, beta. Then third step is balance charge. Balance charge. And while balancing charge, we have to add OH minus, and we have to manage oxygen hydrogen by adding H2O. That is the difficulty in this basic medium. Here is charge, no charge left side and right side, 4 negative and 4 negative, 8 negative. We have to add 8 OH minus on left side to balance the charge. P4 plus 8 H2O plus 8 OH minus, okay, 4 negative and 4 negative, 8 negative, this side no negative, that's why 8 OH minus gives 4 H2PO2 minus plus 4 electrons. Okay, beta? This side, here is a 12 electrons and this side no any electron, 12 negative and this side no negative. That's why the reaction is P4 plus 12 electrons gives 4 pH3 plus 12 OH minus. Okay. Now H2O, we have to add H2O as per the need. Here oxygen, 8 oxygen, 8 oxygen, 16 oxygen left side. And here 4 2s are 8 oxygen. There is lack of 8 oxygen this side also. So 4 2s are 8, 8 oxygen, and this side 8 oxygen and 8 oxygen, 16 oxygen. That's why we have to add 8 H2O this side also. Okay, beta? Check the hydrogen. 8 2s are 16 and 8, 24, 24 hydrogen this side, 24H, and this side 4 2s are 8 and 8 2s are 16, and here is also 24H this side. So 8H2O we can cancel here itself. Okay, beta? So once again, see that oxygen, 8 oxygen, and this side 8 oxygen. Charge A to negative, and this side 4 negative and 4 negative, 8 negative. Balance. See that H2 we have added once, and here it is cancelled. This is happening. And here this side 12 OH minus. So what to do? P4 plus 12 H2O. 12 H2O to balance oxygen. Here is 12O and there is no oxygen, that's why 12 H2O gives 4 pH3 plus electron also plus 12 electrons gives 4 pH3 plus 12 OH minus. See that hydrogen is 12 to the 24 and here is 4, 3 are 12 plus 12, 24 hydrogen, and oxygen, 12 oxygen, there is 12 oxygen, phosphorus is balanced, hydrogen balanced, charge is also balanced. So oxidation half reaction, reduction half reaction are separately balanced. Now we can add. Now addition. Here is addition. Add. Oxidation and reduction half reaction. Please write here P4 plus 8 OH minus gives 4 H2PO2 minus plus 4 electrons, and here P4 plus 12 H2O plus 12 electrons gives 4pH3 plus 12 OH minus and add. Electrons should be equal. Here is only 12 electrons and here 4 electrons only. That's why this should be multiplied by 3 to equalize electrons. So electrons becomes 12 in both the reactions. They are removed here, cancelled this reactant side and that electron product side. That's why it should be cancelled. And here finally 3 multiplied by 3 phosphorus and 1 phosphorus, 4 phosphorus, 4p4 plus 8 3 ja. Okay, one more thing we can do. Okay, 8 3 ja 24 OH minus plus 12 H2O gives 4 3 ja 12 H2PO2 minus plus 4 pH3 plus 12 OH minus. Something is common. Here is 24 OH and that side is 12 OH. This 12 OH cancelled by this 24, here is 12. Okay, here is 12 H2, that side no H2. And one more thing is common. 4 is common. Here 4, 12, 12, 12, 4. 4 is common. It is divided by 4. So this final equation is P4. We have to write the simplest equation. 4 is common in all. That's why it is divided by 4. P4 plus 3 OH minus, okay, plus 3 H2O gives 3 H2PO2 minus plus pH3. This is the balanced equation. And finally, checking of charge. Here is 3 negative and here is 3 negative. It is balanced. This is the way of balancing redox reaction in basic medium. Okay, beta? Adhyans, Karthik, is there any doubt in this balancing? Mohammad Abid, Rajesh, कोई डाउट हो तो जरूर पूछिए बेटा. And be careful. Take some examples. Tanmay, yes, beta. Take some examples given in your book. Some questions are given in your book to balance and try to balance them. Then you will get the confidence. Yes, beta Soumya. Okay, good. So this is the way of balancing redox reaction in acid and basic medium. The medium should maybe acidic, maybe basic. I have written some other examples. You can take these examples and try to balance yourself. For you, here the reaction is Cl2 plus OH minus. Cl2 plus OH minus gives Cl minus plus ClO minus plus H2. H2 may not be there, automatically it will come on the required side. The medium is basic because OH is here, it means it is the basic medium. And second one is one more reaction I am writing here. Okay, ठीक है. This is the reaction only. I have written here only these many reactions. So please try to balance this reaction. Try yourself at home. And here I am going to take one more topic in this lesson. Types of redox reaction. Here, please note down Cl2, chlorine into chloride into ClO minus. It is the one of the chlorine oxide ion, chlorate ion. The one topic is types of redox reaction. Redox reactions. What are the different types of redox reactions? On the basis of a type of reaction, they are classified into 4 types. These are combination, decomposition, displacement, and disproportionation. These redox reactions are, the one is combination reaction, and the second is a decomposition. Second is a decomposition. Decomposition reaction. Third is a displacement. Displacement reaction, and the fourth is disproportionation. Disproportionation reaction. These are the 4 types of redox reactions. Okay, beta. Now one by one. Combination reaction, the first one. Combination means the reactants are going to combine to form different products. That is the combination reaction. The example, C plus O2 gives CO2. It is a redox reaction, and here the 2 different substances are going to combine to form one compound. There may be more than one compound sometimes. C plus O2 gives CO2 is a combination reaction. H2 plus Cl2, it gives 2HCl, is also the example of combination reaction. Mg plus N2, magnesium plus N2, nitrogen at high temperature, heat is required. It gives Mg is divalent, Mg3N2, nitrogen is trivalent, Mg3N2, here 3 Mg. These are some examples of combination reaction, where reactants are going to combine to form a product. That is the example of combination reaction. This is the one type of redox reaction. See, how is it redox reaction? C oxidation state 0, and here C oxidation state is plus 4. This 0 to plus 4 is oxidation, and here oxygen 0, and here oxygen in the form of oxide minus 2. 2 oxygen contributes minus 4. So oxygen element going to change into oxide from 0 to minus 2, that is a reduction reaction. This is also a redox reaction. Here H2 0, Cl2 0, H plus 1, Cl minus 1. From 0 to plus 1, hydrogen, oxidation. From 0 to minus 1, chlorine, that is reduction of reaction. In the same way, from 0 is going to change into plus 2 and minus 3. That is a redox reaction. So this is the example of combination reaction. This is the example of first type of combination reaction. Second is, okay, something is missing. Let me adjust the camera. Okay, better. So second is decomposition reaction. Decomposition means it is just opposite to combination. Combination, 2 different elements combining to give single product. Decomposition, one of the compound going to decompose into 2 different substances, 2 different products. It is just reverse to the combination. This is the example of first type. And second type is decomposition, like decomposition of water, H2O. H2O, when electrolyzed, when we pass electric current, it is going to break into hydrogen gas at one electrode and oxygen gas at another electrode in presence of electric current. Electric current. Here heat is required. At all the steps heat is required. Heating is there. Here is heat needed. Heating is done. Heating is done up to ignition temperature. And here we have to pass the electric current. This condition is not necessary. Simply you have to mention. You can mention the reaction. Hydrogen, oxygen is 2. That's why 2. And here is hydrogen is 2. This is decomposition reaction. Another example, hydrogen peroxide H2O2 is not stable, is going to decompose into H2O plus O2. Here oxygen is 3, here oxygen is 1, that's why 2H2O2, here is 2H2O. This is the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Another decomposition is KClO3, potassium chlorate, going to decompose on heating in presence of catalyst. That is the laboratory method of preparation of oxygen, dioxygen gas. KClO3 gives KCl plus O2. Here is a 2 KClO3, twice of this, oxygen is 6, 3O2. This is the decomposition reaction. You can check here whether it is oxidation, redox reaction or not. Here hydrogen oxidation state is +1. Oxygen oxidation state is -2. Here hydrogen oxidation state 0, oxygen oxidation state 0. From +1 to 0, this is the reduction, decrease in oxidation state, oxidation number. From -2 to 0, increase in oxidation number. That is the oxidation part. It is a redox reaction. Here it is, hydrogen is +1, oxygen is, it is peroxide. In peroxide, oxygen oxidation state is -1, oxide -2. This is the oxide of hydrogen. Here is hydrogen +1 and oxygen is -2. And here oxygen is 0. Oxygen is going to oxidize and reduce. This is also the example of disproportionation reaction. Here -1 is going to change into 0, increase in oxidation number. That's why it is oxidation. And here -1 is going to change into -2 oxygen. It is reduction, decrease in oxidation number. So this is a redox reaction. And in this K positive, okay, no problem. Oxygen, here is Cl, KClO3, we have to calculate. K is +1 and oxygen is -6, then -5, then Cl is +5. Chlorine oxidation state is +5. Total oxidation state should be 0 in a compound. In this way, I have decided the Cl. Here is +1, potassium is the element of first group, that's why +1, and oxygen is -2, here -2, that's why -6, and Cl contribution is +5 only. Here potassium is +1, Cl is -1, oxygen is 0. Now check. From +5 is going to change into -1. This is reduction, decrease in oxidation number. From -2 to 0, oxygen, -2 oxide into 0, increase in oxidation number. That is the oxidation half reaction. So this is a redox reaction. What is about this reaction? Please tell me. CaCO3 gives, on heating, gives CaO plus CO2. Okay, beta. Tell me about this. Is it a redox reaction or not? Please go through the reaction, check the oxidation state of the different elements and decide whether it is a redox reaction or not. Okay, beta, tell me. Anyone? Tanmay? Vedant? Yes, take time and please tell whether it is redox reaction or not. No, sir. Yes, beta Tanmay. Yes, it is correct one. It is not a redox reaction. Yes, beta Adhyansh. It is not a redox reaction. Why? Why is it not? Because of the no change in oxidation state. Calcium is the element of group 2. Okay, beta? No change in oxidation number, oxidation state. Calcium is the element of group 2. Group 1 and group 2 elements, their oxidation state fixed. Group 1, all elements oxidation state plus 1. Group 2, all elements oxidation state plus 2. Group 1 plus 1, group 2 plus 2. Here calcium oxidation state is plus 2. Oxygen is minus 2, then it is minus 6 total. Then carbon oxidation state is plus 4. Okay, beta? Here calcium is plus 2, oxygen is minus 2. Because oxide minus 2, then calcium contribution is plus 2. Here is carbon total minus 4 and oxygen minus 4, carbon is plus 4. See that calcium from plus 2 to plus 2, oxygen, carbon from plus 4 to plus 4, and this oxygen here minus 2 to minus 2. So there is no change in oxidation number. That's why it is not a redox reaction. This reaction is not the example of redox reaction. Okay. This is the decomposition reaction. And the last one, third one, displacement. Displacement means generally it is happening in case of metals, non-metals also involved in this. Metals like zinc plus CuSO4, this is the third one, CuSO4. When this experiment you have done in the 10th class also, displacement reaction. And this is displacement according to order of reactivity series. It gives ZnSO4 plus Cu. This zinc is more reactive than copper, therefore this zinc is able to replace copper ion from the solution. This reaction can be written as zinc plus Cu2 positive gives zinc 2 positive plus Cu. This is called ionic equation. This is the displacement reaction. Another example, Cl2 plus Ki, potassium iodide. We take the water solution of potassium iodide and pass chlorine gas. Then the compound is 2KCl. Here is 2KCl plus I2. The reason halogens are fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. One is astatine, that is radioactive. I have not taken. If the order of reactivity, fluorine is most reactive and iodine is least reactive. When we take the aqueous solution of this less reactive element and passing more reactive halogen, the displacement reaction takes place. Means iodide can be replaced by bromide, chloride and fluoride. This is the iodide, potassium iodide. Iodide is replaced as iodine by chlorine. This chlorine is more reactive than iodine. This reaction can be done by bromine also. If we pass bromine instead of chlorine, this reaction will also take place. So this is the reaction. These are the displacement, means not metal, non-metal also showing some displacement reactions. And the fourth one is the most important. They are asking the notes also, what is mean by disproportionation reaction? Please write its definition. This, that is the disproportionation. The reaction in which the same element is going to oxidize, in which the same element is going to oxidize or reduce. Oxidize as well as reduce, not or. Oxidize as well as reduce is known as disproportionation reaction. Is known as disproportionation reaction. There are several examples of redox. It is redox reaction, but disproportionation means the same element is oxidized as well as reduced. That is called disproportionation reaction. An example that I have taken for balancing that reaction, I have taken that is P4. That reaction here, it is a P4 plus OH minus gives PH3 plus H2PO2 minus. Here it is its final equation is P4 plus 3OH minus plus 3H2 plus 3H2O. It gives H3PO3, H2PO3, 3H2PO3 and then pH3. And another reaction is, another example, Cl2 that I have given you to balance plus OH minus gives Cl minus plus ClO minus plus H2O. This is another example. Another is simple example, H2O2 gives H2O plus O2. These are the examples of disproportionation. So many examples are there. Disproportionation reaction. The same element is oxidized as well as reduced. That reaction is called disproportionation reaction. Okay, beta? So this lesson almost complete. In your book, electrochemical cells are given. Anode, cathode, and what is the electrochemical series, what is a reference electrode, standard hydrogen electrode like SHE. These things are not in your syllabus. You will study about these in 12th class. So in this lesson, the main topic is balancing of redox reaction. That part is important. Please take care and try to balance. One more method is oxidation number method. By taking oxidation number of the element, we can also balance. That is the simpler than this one. But if the question is coming, they are generally asking balance the reaction by ion electron method. Then we have to follow this pattern. And oxidation number method is also one of the reaction. In next day, I will take some examples of that also. But this lesson is almost completed. Tomorrow I will take the revision part because next day your exam. So chemistry exam, before that only we are having only one day tomorrow. So I will take the revision part. You should be ready with the thermodynamics and equilibrium. Both topics, both units I will take and I will revise. If any doubt in this, please ask and we will discuss on that in tomorrow class. Thank you, Bachu. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Today presence is very less, that's why it is not good.